Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, game about to start here. What strikes you right at the outset that we should be watching? Taves is out there for the opening faceoff. Seems like a smart choice to me. You cut it a little close, didn't you? But you're here, and so are we. Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro, and me, Mike Emmerich. Game just started. Laid on to Keith. Puck is thrown to Hjalmarsson. Charged up the wing by Marian Hossa. He's in on an onside play. New York's continuing on in their own end. Carried toward the woodwork by Brassard. Jabbed away by Keith. Forcing attention indeed. Enormous hit.
You want to be into a game, hit or be hit.
A shot. That hits somebody. The Rangers lug the puck in their own end. Pitching this one to Zuccarello. Right up the side. That's the way to make them pay. Gathered in by Dan Girardi. In the defensive zone, still in control. The Rangers have it between the blue lines. Looks ahead to start something. Drives to the crease. Puck now possessed by Patrick Kane. He's alone. Masterful save. Stoned him cold. He usually scores on those. Up the wing, still with possession and with hope. Wrister. Save. Chicago setting things up at center. Has that point pass as well. Shoots. Got a piece of that one. Save.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
Just a backhand. Another solid pad save. The Blackhawks with possession in the defensive zone. And decides to play it the other way. Turned right away with the poke check by Seabrook. Takes it on the wing. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Rinkside we go now, and here is Ray Ferraro.
The Blackhawks are extremely frustrating to play against. No matter how hard you work, you never seem to break them down defensively. They just don't give up much.
Gathered in by Faust. Great job on a cut pass. Directing that one to Moore. Pass cut. Chicago's in their own end, continuing on. Fires. Great bad stop. And the puck gathered in. Wonderful save.
Amazing reaction.
And picked up now by Faust. Shot. Can't get it on net.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
And the loose puck regathered by Dan Girardi. Moving it to Brassard. Centering pass. Taken over now by Dan Girardi. Trying to go to Zuccarello. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Solid defensive play to break up the rush. The Rangers have control of the puck at center ice. And picked up in his own end by Anisimov. Saucered to Kane. Cranks a shot. And the possession taken up. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. Chicago's setting things up in their own end. Cuts between the blue lines. Picks it up in his own end. Up the left side to Nash. With a drive. Big sweeping save. Near the last minute of the first. The Rangers are moving the puck in their own end.
In the first period.
Pass cut, strong play. Pitching it to Teravainen. Moving along through the neutral zone. Back in his defensive end to get it. On in the defensive zone. And long to Nash. This period is over. The coaches will have something to say to both shooters and goaltenders. Don't know about you, but I've got a lot of ink left here. Few entries, no goals on that scorecard. first face-off of the second period of this scoreless contest. Gets in. What'll he do? Wrist shot. Blockered away. Chicago's controlling play now at center ice. In the slot. Outstanding point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Good job with the stick. Keeps it going behind the goalie. Great shooting lane. Missed the net. Puck controlled now by the defense. And now it's directed to McDonough. The Hawks in their own end in possession. And the loose puck captured in the defensive zone by Duncan Keith. Good centering pass to the slot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough. Pass attempt to Hossa. Jabbed away by Dan Girardi. He drives toward the slot. Oh, stick save. The Rangers controlling play now in their own end. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. A bit over 5 minutes skated here in the second. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. The Rangers in possession as they travel in their own end. Lets it go. Terrific grab with the glove. In their own end, moving along. Finessed to Garvin. Pressing on with it through the neutral zone. Shoots it on. The Hawks have it in their own end. Snapping a pass to Desjardins. The puck is fielded now by McDonough. Taken up the middle. And the possession taken by Kruger. Pass goes up the wing to Desjardins. Brings a shot. Wonderful stop.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Looking to Kreider. He can start some danger here. Looks ahead to start something. Chicago's in their own end, carrying it off. Passing one off now to Kane. Carries it up the side. And play stopped because of an offside. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. And he goes into semi-Beauregard's retreat. Remember the Civil War? No? That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. And possession snapped up by Keith. Gathered in by Hjalmarsson. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. New York's collected another victory on the faceoff. And now the puck rounded up by Seabrook. Penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. Off that right side, he's got a perfect pass. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. The Rangers get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference. Chicago's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do. Picked up in the attacking zone. The Rangers are moving the puck in the defensive zone. And he's holding on to it well at center. Breakaway. Acrobatic stop by Crawford. Chip to Kane. Perfect receipt of the pass. Score! Only one perfect goalie remains now. Chicago's had him pinned up in their own end of the ice a lot. A lot of chances, and finally a goal. Off the faceoff, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Loose puck brought in by Glass. Lets it fly. He missed the net with the shot.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Chicago's on the move in their own end. Puck picked up in his own zone by Kruger. Still has control through center. Right into the slot. The Rangers lug the puck through the neutral zone. Strong play, good reach. Save. Good quick stick. On through the corner. Intercepted pass.
Chicago's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Possession taken up by Stallberg. Puck is thrown to Garbutt. Chipped off the boards and ahead. To Moore. Shoots. Big save. 58 still on the clock. The Blackhawks lug the puck in the defensive zone. Driven up the wing by Desjardins. Onside. Shoots one. Good save there. Can he generate something? He got his glove on that one. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. 2-period shots on goal totals read like this: 12 for the Rangers and 10 for the Blackhawks.
Hey fans, don't forget our...
The Hawks with a win at center. Knocked right off the stick. And the puck now possessed by McDonough. Now possession established in his own end by Dan Girardi. Dragged through the neutral zone by Miller. He could start some danger here. Oh, the pass just didn't work. The Blackhawks control the play in the defensive zone. And the loose puck gathered in by Dan Girardi. Shoots one. And a good save in the goal crease. Puck collected by Miller. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
He might have seen him at the last minute to absorb that hit.
Pitching this one to Hossa. And the puck scooped up and neutralized by Marian Hossa. Heads on to the corner. And a save. Score! And this one is tied. A little under 5 minutes have passed here in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This game is back in a tie. Possession seized by Rick Nash. Delayed penalty call. Picks it up in his own end. Directing that one to Anisimov. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. The Rangers lose a man for 2 minutes. Boarding is the call. Chicago's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play. Moving it to Moore. They've got a 2-on-1. On to Kane. Pressing on with it in center ice. Great job on a cut pass. Poke checked away by Seabrook. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Hammers one. Brilliant save by Lundqvist.
Lundqvist's athleticism allowed him to make that outstanding save.
Big face-off win. The Rangers have it in the defensive zone. Pitched up the middle to Nash. Up the wing, possession still with him. Corralled by Nash. Rocked to the glass. Chicago's getting an attack ready in their own end. The Rangers have killed off the penalty. Penalty box is empty for them. And he's hammered. Passes to the slot. The stick broke on the shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter. The puck is free, now taken up by Boyle. Lots on that to Yandel. Now it's steered up the wing to Kreider. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. In the attacking zone, puck picked up by Rick Nash. Off his pad, drives it to the net. Elects not to shoot. No room for a pass. Desperate race to get him. Huge stop by Lundqvist. Ooh, that one accidentally blocked. Pass to the shooting position. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Trying to go to glass. Back in his defensive end to get it. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Good job on the draw. Loose puck captured by Brassard. Behind the net. Chicago's in their own end, and they've got it. Pass attempt to Shaw. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Great grab. Propelled to Zuccarello. Nicely into the zone. Looks ahead to start something. Enormous collision.
They saw him coming just at the last minute. He's able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
The Rangers control the play in their own end. Back in front. Wonderful save with a pass. Fires. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Out of their own end, making progress here. Possession taken by Sebro. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Chicago's got that neutral zone faceoff. The Blackhawks want to generate something up the wing. Keeps it going in the defensive zone. And possession snapped up by Dan Girardi. Head up as he carries through center. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Not there.
After he missed that chance, I looked over at the bench, and the look on the players' faces were priceless.
We're in the last minute of play, and still something could happen. And possession once again by McDonough. Led on to Girardi. Right in front. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then. The Blackhawks in possession through center. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Outstanding save with a glove. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. And coming up is the biggest face-off of this game. Neutralized face-off win. Slid to Kreider. Solid stick play to clear. Gathered in by Yandel. Laid on to Kreider. Great opportunity here, 3-on-1. Got it in the slot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Just got a piece of that one with the glove. A big win. Let's see what happens. Wonderful save on the redirect. He's got a chance.
Hey, hockey fans, follow the team all season long on the radio for every minute of football.
We have begun sudden death overtime. Somebody who has been on the ice tonight. Gloves. Puck is picked up by Yandel. And it's taken over in his own end by Duncan Keith. Pitching it to Taves. Nice move to shake on through. Terrific glove save. Now it's directed to Yandel. Takes it up that side. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. They won it. Now what can they do? Save! Poke checked away by Sebro. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Scooped up by McDonough. And up the wing, he'll keep possession. 2-on-1 opportunity. Tipped away. Close in play. Off his glove. Nice move to shake on through. A shot, gloved.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
Snapping a pass to Hayes. Bad luck, broken stick. No! Gotta get it on net.
I've seen momentum changers, but a stick break?
The puck is scooped up by Boyle. Hanging on to it through center. Stays on side to the middle. Chicago starting back in their own end. Looking to Anisimov. Loose puck taken by McDonough. Passing one off now to Moore. We are in the last minute of play in the overtime period. What a terrific contest, and it may take a shootout. Chicago's in their own end and has possession. 2-on-1. Moved on. Brings a shot. Outstanding save. What great glove save, and he keeps it.
The goalie gave away. What a stop.
Oh, and it's a penalty coming. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. Chicago's getting a minor. You may have noticed this one. It's 2 minutes for interference. Scooped up by Zebra. Sent on further. They'll have to return. And gathered in his own end by Zuccarello. Looking to head man or do anything to get it out of the defensive zone. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. And the loose puck captured by Zebra. Neutral zone carry. Heads to the front. Got a piece of it with the glove. Zuccarello's got to shovel it out of there.
Hey fans, now it's the time to pick up your team calendars. You can pick them up at 144 on the lower level.
All this hockey played tonight, and we can't decide a thing. So now the shootout. Score! Here is the first answer in the shootout. Score! Round two, shooter number one, score tied. Can he take the pressure or put it on? No goal on this one. Kane's got it. Can he put his team ahead? He missed the net with the shot.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire right at the goaltender.
Outstanding save by the goalie.
You know what, Doc? You want your goaltender to stay with the shooter? That's exactly what happened there.
What a save! Oh, no, he doesn't score. Brassard's got a great opportunity here. Score! Goalies like to always get the last save. Is this it? Save! He makes the save. His team wins the game. This one took a full 3 periods, extra time, and finally it ended in a shootout.
That's why your star players get the big money to score goals in this.